I've been working out really for years and years since I was back in high school. I've just always struggled to put on muscle. So in 1999, I got certified in exercise physiology so that I could learn what was necessary in order to properly put on muscle. And so after believing that I had all the training that was needed, I still didn't have much success. I had gotten to a point where I got up to 168 pounds. I was bloated and I didn't have as much definition, so we were pretty unsatisfied. At that point, I ran into a buddy of mine at a gym who I went to high school with, and he was a semi-pro basketball player. He introduced me to the AvoCare products, told me it would change my life. I didn't quite know what he meant, but when I got on products, I lost 7 pounds in 9 days. Now, I was not happy because my goal was to put on weight and not drop weight. However, he asked me about my strength, and my strength was a little higher than it had been. The definition was really impressive, and I stayed on the exact same products, and 5.5 months later, I put on 18 pounds of muscle. And that just propelled me to begin looking at bodybuilding and doing all natural bodybuilding shows. At my last show in Chicago, I had to take a polygraph, and the guy asked if I had any unfair advantages. And I told the guy, yes, I do. But I did also have my products with me, so I showed him the products so he could know everything was legal, and he allowed me to compete because I did feel like I had an advantage. One of the products I use is called Muscle Fuel, which has been awesome in terms of enhancing the amount of weight that we can lift, in addition to the kind of energy we can have through the lifting. Another product we use is called Muscle Strength, and what's so significant about it is that a lot of people who do bodybuilding and training, they overtrain, but Muscle Strength allows us to tap into more muscle fibers and what's called more motor units, so that we can recruit more muscle tissue to do our lifts. Therefore, we have more endurance. We're able to do harder lifts without damaging the muscle. And with the more muscle that you can use in a lift and tear down, more muscle can recover and grow better. And that's why we get better gains in terms of size and strength. The most important products for me and my wife have always been the M&S, the Metabolic Nutritional Systems. These are the first systems that we've ever found that actually fills every nutritional gap in our bodies. And that's crucially important to our working out and weight training regime, because we always want to stay lean. The products make sure that we're never allowed to lose muscle or use muscle as an energy source. So I just stay with the trim line so that I can stay cut while I'm living life normally without doing yo-yo diets, without stressing over what am I eating. Now, of course, the M&S does curb what we crave, but it still allows us to live a normal lifestyle that helps us naturally gravitate toward healthier food choices and just get leaner. The majority of our market is just regular men and women who are looking to look better, feel better, perform better. It's a small percent of us who are just looking to be elite athletes and enhance careers as far as professional football players and basketball players. But I've had some phenomenal results from just normal, everyday people who like to feel great. AvoCare has proven to be a lifestyle. It's not about just getting ready for a competition, but the way I feel daily. When I try to describe it to guys, I explain it as being 18 years old with all that energy. I can't see myself ever looking to feel as if I'm 60 or 70. I like being 18, so I'll always be on fire.